if they come out here to wash or clean their teeth, and like that. They both stand there and clean their teeth at exactly the same time, the same pace, same toothbrush, and do exactly the same thing. And it's nothing that you tell them to do or something that they want to do. It's just something that they do. They both pick up the fork at the same time and the knife at the same time. They eat fish and chips, and you'll see that they both pick up a chip together. And when they have a meal, they're not content till they both got identical the same amount of food on their plate, or same amount of tea in their cup. And mine is theirs, not individually.
They have 2 black coats, but one came with green buttons and the other with black. The twins swapped 2 buttons from each coat, so that both coats had 2 green and 2 black buttons. Everything must be identical, even down to the smallest of details. When the telephone rings, both twins insist on speaking. One will talk, then pass the phone to the other, who will then repeat the conversation.
No. Yeah, he's the other twin.
Frida and Greta seem to be trapped in one mind. If given cakes of soap, each will cut theirs in 2 and swap a half. When given pairs of non-matching gloves, they simply exchange 1 glove each.
Here we are.
Do you ever wear each other's dress?
We are interested. Same, yes.
No, but would you, is that your green dress and that's your green dress, or you swap them around?
No, we just hang them both up. We don't bother.
You don't
Just hang
bother?
'em- no, we just hang them both up.
And then if you put one on, you just take the first green
Yeah,
dress.
that's right.
So I was going to ask you, do you have a special way of communicating, talking? When you look at each other, do you know what the other one's going to say? Is it-
Sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, what about your thoughts? Do you think you're thinking about the same things?
Not think about the same things, yes. You call each other twin. I don't say twin.
Twin, do you?
Yes.
What do you say? Hello, my name is Twin.
No, that's what I mean. When we talking to each other, we generally say twin. That's what you mean.
Do you argue with each other? Sometimes.
Sounds of it, yes. Sounds of it.
Then you forgive each other and make up.
That's right.
But that doesn't happen too often, I hope.
No. It doesn't happen as much now as what it used to do when we was younger.
The twins have developed a number of fixed rituals and routines which they keep to when they're in the house. This seems to reinforce the bond that began in their childhood. Telepathic communication is often suggested as an explanation of the extreme closeness between identical twins. Although this has never been scientifically proven, it may partly explain why Frida and Greta act in unison. When they are doing their household chores, the twins move about slowly and stiffly, like twin compasses. When one moves, the other seems to be drawn to her twin, as if by an invisible force. Because they are genetically the same, it's a fairly easy matter for one twin to adopt or imitate the other. Simply being together seems to trigger this off.
We've been doing it for so many years. You know, like some people get habits of drinking and things and they can't stop them. And they get habits of smoking and things, don't they, and they can't stop them. We had such an habit of that we never wanted to stop it.
It has been suggested that because the twins were so close as small children, They learned to be entirely dependent on each other, rather than developing their own identity. Although the twins are separate individuals, biologically and physically they are the same. They share not only their birth and parents, but also their looks, so they can look at their twin and see themselves in her image. It could be said that the twin is beside herself.
If we go out shopping, they buy knitting wool. They'll automatically go and buy the same ball of wool, same colour, same price. And they might even be picking up the items from a different pile of goods. And sometimes they do it so fast that it's difficult to see them actually doing it, because both their hands will move or their feet will move. And you think sometimes that you're seeing a double vision.
Put them in the bag first, all right?
They don't like people watching them because they know very well that people are seeing them doing identical things at identical times, and this sometimes upsets them.
We shout that loud, and we shout that loud till they stop it. We shout that loud until they stop it. Sometimes we've got to say, sometimes we get annoyed. We say to people, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Sometimes we say, turn your face around. Turn your face round. We have a lot of upset when we say, turn your face round. And what are you looking at us for? What are you staring at us for? Quite a lot of nasty upsetments, haven't we? Yes. A lot. More than what? Yes. More than I care to remember. Yes. A lot of things with lots of people, haven't we? Yes.